Hello champions, West Africa, Spain, France, the British Empire, Iceland, Scandinavia and Germany combined is a tip on hold. As the red player in this game, I decided to cap on Alps. Why? First of all, to go for this tip on hold myself. Basically that's the goal of this video, and also to take over France, so I'd be able to receive a lot of troops immediately. Well, not a lot, but France gives +4 troops, which is a really good starting advantage to get from another turn. Unfortunately, as you can see, the white player decided to cap behind me in Iceland. Basically, he is going to take over Iceland and then expand to the British Empire. Once he does that, he is going to break through France. So right there I have to do everything very quickly. I have to play this game super greedy, because otherwise not only the white player could break through me, but for example the purple player too. The purple player kept behind me too, I guess, in a way, in West Africa. Once he takes over it, he'll expand to Spain. So basically what I've noticed is that I have to deal with 2 players at once. I saw the white player setting his troops this way, but luckily he only went for Iceland, not the British Empire, so right there I still got away and I received 11 troops total. Now I thought what I want to do, and I thought I'd take over land. That would be important border for me to protect against a white player. And I thought I'd take over Spain because to receive additional troops and fortify them back to London, so that would be a good cattle border. And right there for such a poor player called the pink player, guys, because he took a cattle from the bot just for the yellow player to capture it anyway. Right there the purple player received actually additional troops right there, guys, so I thought he either took over another player's capital or he took over North Africa. Either way, as you can see right there, the white player was getting closer. Luckily, he still split some troops right there, guys. 8 versus 6. Will he blitz it? Will he blitz it? He didn't. And that was a super big mistake in a way, guys, because I was going to add all of my troops to this place and just simply completely blitz all of the troops of the white player, guys, at the end. Taking over the white player's capital myself, and right there, this situation is already looking very great. Centros by yellow, so technically the yellow player could break through me, guys. He didn't add any troops. He could still use his free troop army. But right there, as you can see, guys, he's still attacking anywhere. And no, he doesn't break through us. 8 troops by purple. Now, even if a purple player breaks through us, I do not think a purple player would break through a lot of stuff. But let's see if we can still hold Spain, guys. Let's see if we can still hold Spain. He switches to his 5 troop army, so I guess he'll attack to Spain. But he doesn't, guys, he doesn't. Nice, I'm going to receive so many troops in this game. And as you can see, the white player totally botted out. He became a bot. And soon will be eliminated from the game, guys. 24 troops by me, and of course I'm going to use all of these troops into smashing the purple player. I found another cattle of a purple player over there, guys. I took over it as well. And instead of continuing attacking territories, I decided right there to play safe, to fortify and split my troops this way to protect both these capitals. But the purple player didn't continue playing anyway. He flagged the game. So right there, I was going to be in such a big advantage. As you can see, I received even 29 troops, guys. And right there, I knew I should attack the yellow player, because the yellow player already receiving troops, but I thought, how about if I make myself a challenge? How about if I cannot attack anything else before I take over this tube on hold? I cannot attack to anywhere else, I cannot break through other players before I finish taking over this tube on hold myself. And as right there, as you can see, that was a huge risk. The yellow player could break through me, so I decided to fortify some troops back to my Sahara Desert capital, back to West Africa, and finally the yellow player was finally breaking right there, guys. But luckily, guys, right there he went to the British Empire. He continued going to Iceland. He didn't even care to check out Spain and West Africa, guys. But why? Because the purple player already flagged the game, so that was a bit surprising. Another thing which was fortunate is with the pink player. The pink player was still receiving only 5 troops. Still receiving 5 troops, so right where the yellow player won't be able to do anything too much, but let's remember that the challenge is that I cannot break through the yellow player before I take over the stupid hold. Well, I can retake over these holds back, but I cannot break through other holds of the yellow player. I can only take over this stupid hold. I should hold it for a turn, and only then I can attack any other territories. So let's see how the situation goes. As you can see, I decided to leave 16 troop army right there and fortify 7 troops to my cattle instead. Why? Because cattle's got some defender's advantage. But luckily right there, guys, actually the pink player broke through the yellow player. So the yellow player didn't even attack me anymore. Right there, he retaliated back to the pink player. So thank you very much, pink, for that. But right there, I think the yellow player absolutely hates you in this situation. And since the pink player was taking a lot of time to make his turn, the yellow player even flagged the game, which was fair enough, guys, but let's see what can we still do in this situation. Right, where the next goal is to actually eliminate any other player before we attack the pink player. Is to basically even waste all of my troops. Every single troop I get, and before I would break through the pink player's audience. So let's see, I want to see if I could make the elimination of white. It's very the yellow player actually had this capital, and it was a strong one. So I just simply decided to go for these other territories instead, go for as many territories as possible over there, guys, and I actually eliminated the white player from the game. Okay, 8 troop sets. Right where I decided to add more troops next to the yellow player once again. I blitzed with 3 troop army, right where I continued blitzing with territories to see if I could wipe out the rest of the territories, and I eliminated the pro player at the same time too, guys. Let's see the last territory of the blue player too. And right where I cannot attack the pink player into Orient, I can only blitz these troops into the yellow player. Basically I thought that I'll just simply waste these troops into our players, guys, and this is what I did. I even right there decided to fortify my troops away from this cattle to let the yellow player have a chance, to do something, but he didn't even add any troops to Invincible. So apparently that was another territory of yellow or another player. Well, the yellow player is the last player left over there, guys, in I guess North Africa, and right there he just simply wiped out that kill for me. So good game, well played, pink. The last blitz. And with that was a GG, guys. What an epic game.